Hello and welcome to another video. It's Bibi Cameron here, and today I will show you how to make these easy and quick paper teacups. These were my swaps for the last Stampin' Up! Convention, and the first time I saw this project was in a video from Alexandra Grape. She's an Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Germany, and she was showing the swaps she got in a previous convention. The original teacup idea was by Regina Nimchensky, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I tried to find Regina's blog or a tutorial, and as I could not find it, I went ahead and I made my own. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to need to make this project is paper, and I'm going to use a sheet of designer series paper from Stampin' Up! That measures 6 inches by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters. I'm going to cut this paper every 2 inches, paying attention at the orientation of the pattern. So I get 3 pieces of paper, and with each one I will be able to make one teacup. So I get 3 teacups from one single sheet of designer series paper. I'm also going to use 2 different cardstock colors and 2 different dies to create a plate to set the teacup. This here is cherry cobbler cardstock, and this one here is Sahara sand cardstock. I use the die as a guide to trim the paper or to trim the cardstock and save material, and I place 2 of these strips of paper on the die cutting machine, so I also save time, and I get 2 die cuts in one go. So that's how I get 15 circles from each sheet of cardstock. That means that to make 15 teacups, I only need 2 sheets of cardstock and 5 sheets of designer series paper. This is an incredible, affordable project, and you can make this project for different occasions just by changing the color of the cardstock, the designer series paper, and embellishments. As I'm making a Christmassy project, I'm also going to use some dies to trim some little branches like this one, but you can use hearts or anything really to decorate this cup. And I'm also going to use Petite Petal Punch to quickly punch some flowers, and I'm going to give some shape to these flowers using this toolkit by Sisis. It includes a molding pad and some stylus, so it's just perfect for giving shape to these flowers. So let me show you here a little bit closer how the flower is looking now after applying that pressure with that stylus there. This is very simple and easy, anybody can do it. And now I'm also going to stamp a banner for this teacup. You can do this, or you can just completely leave it without the banner, but I think the banner helped me to transmit a little message, and I choose this stamp set, Jar of Love. It has a bunch of small sentiments, just perfect for this, but you can use any stamp you have with small sentiments. I choose this one here. It says, "Bless your heart." And I'm going to stamp various banners at the same time using a piece of Whisper White cardstock and Early Espresso ink. Don't worry if you don't stamp the sentiments straight. You can just fix that when you trim the banners. And now that we have all the pieces for this teacup, I finally can show you how to put this together. So I'm going to need the scoring board in this moment, and I'm going to score every 3/4 of an inch or every 2 centimeters. Starting at 3/4 of an inch, then I go to 1 1/2 inches, 2 1/4 inches, 3 inches, 3 3/4 inches, 4.5 inches, and 5 1/4 inches. And that's all the scoring. So I think you cannot see the scoring lines there. I'm going to fold them just like that. And I'm going to trim one of the ends of this piece here. And with that little piece of paper, I'm going to make later the handle of the cup. And to be able to give that round shape at the bottom of the teacup, I'm going to use the Give Back Punch board from Stampin' Up! I'm going to align the edge of the paper with the start line in the board and I'm going to punch. Then I'm going to move the paper towards the left and I'm going to align each scoring line with that notch in the board and I'm going to punch. And I'm going to do exactly the same with all the scoring lines in that piece of paper. You are going to need to punch also at the very end of the piece, like so. You are going to get 7 flaps. I just noticed that my paper is facing down, but I hope it's fine for you, just to show you how to make the teacup. And I'm going to apply glue there in that corner and I'm going to overlap this flap here on top of that one, like so. So I'm going to get 3 flaps each side to create an hexagon. And I'm going to use a scoring tool, could be the same scoring tool from the give back punch board, to give shape to these flaps, like so. And now I'm going to put this together. This is the plate or the base for the teacup. Just very easy. I'm going to add glue and I'm going to paste this on top of that one there. You can make this in different way if you want to. Now this is going to be the handle of the teacup. I'm going to use fast fuse to paste this together. You can use glue or double-sided tape as well. And I'm also going to use the scoring tool to give shape to the handle. And I'm going to trim any excess of paper there, like so. And I'm going to paste the handle just next to this part here in which the papers are overlapping, just to hide that end there. I'm using here fast fuse in that corner there and also in the other end of the handle. And I'm going to paste this on the cap like so. I'm going to bend the paper like that and then I'm going to paste it here on the base of the cup like so, and there you go, the handle. And I'm going to paste now this teacup to this plate or this base here, and I'm going to use a tacky glue to do this, just like so. I apply glue in all the ends of this cup, and as it dries quite slow, not super fast, it's just the perfect drying times. I just have the opportunity to move the paper and give shape to the teacup like so. And if you want to reinforce or hide the raw edges of the paper inside the teacup, you can paste a die cut there, but this is completely up to you. Okay, so to finish this project, I'm going to use tacky glue and I'm going to paste all the flowers I previously cut using the punch and the dies. So all I have to do is just overlay them like so. So this is how it's looking now so far. And all I have to do now is paste the banner and I'm going to use again the same tacky glue to do that. You can also trim the edges of the banner like I'm doing here, and with a scoring tool give it a little bit of shape. See, like that. Then when you paste it on the teacup, as the teacup is round or it has a circular shape, the banner is going to adapt to that shape. And I'm adding to the flower here a rhinestone. You can also add a pearl or you just can leave it like that. It's completely optional, and this is the whole project. And once you finish, you can use this amazing little tool which is an adhesive remover to clean the glue on the paper. Then you place your Ferrero Rocher, it just fits perfectly, and you will be done. This video is a bit long to explain with detail what I did, but to make one of these teacups, you will need from 2-3 minutes just to put everything together, and if you mass produce them, it will be even quicker. And while I was making this project, I noticed various things. One of them was, depending on the way I paste the cup to the base, I get a larger cup or a smaller one, like these ones here, you see? They are exactly the same size of paper, everything is the same, but it depends on how I paste them on that base. Another thing I noticed was that the glue is very important. I've ended up using tacky glue. It's a glue I got from a local craft shop, and I really like the results because the glue didn't dry so quick, has Tombow multi glue, and it allows the pieces to move around, and I have the chance to give shape to the teacup with my hands while the glue was still drying. And I also apply glue again on all those handles I already pasted with fast fuse, because I noticed that the fast fuse wasn't enough to keep them in place and the paper was like pulling apart. So using the right glue is going to help you to save time and to make even easier this project. If you don't have the gift bag punch board from Stampin' Up, you can click in the links below the video or in the video description to be redirected to my blog post, and there you will find instructions to be able to draw your own pattern and hand cut the pieces for this teacup. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, visit my blog for more ideas and inspiration, or to order Stampin' Up! Products anytime. Thank you very much for watching and happy crafting. Bye!
Hey, hey, step it up, worldwide. Here we go. On my way up, 'cause it's up to me. Growing in a field of possibilities, and I'm loving and exploring my creativity. There's always room for more.